So this is the Abominable Book Club box for March. And this is what it looks like opened. So first up we have a bookmark. There you go, that's the right way around. So we have a quote from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Book Club's own bookmark, and as usual there is a short story on the back. These, I believe, are usually written by the team behind the book club, so that's quite cool. So this month's treat is popcorn. So this is Love Popcorn salt and vinegar flavour. That'll be a nice little treat for later on. So first up we've got an instant hot chocolate, a coffee, a coffee bag from Lions, and 2 teas from Off Black. This one is spicy orange and ginger. It's a black tea, and cranberry and cinnamon herbal tea. So then we've got 2 new books, 2 new releases. The first one is The Apparition Phase by Will McLean. I have to say I'm not familiar with this at all. I've not heard of this author or this book. At the bottom here it says, "Some ghosts never leave us." That's the quote. "A wild rural gothic with slick plotting, the perfect novel for our phantom present." So, let me just get it to focus. Here we have the blurb. So that's, "Twins Tim and Abby have always been different from their peers, spending their evenings in the attic of their parents' suburban house, poring over reports of the unexplained. Obsessed with photographs of deadly apparitions, they decide to fake their own and use it to frighten a girl at school. But what was only supposed to be a harmless prank sets in motion a deadly and terrifying chain of events that neither of them could have predicted." We have Hexperiments with a really interesting cover. That image is just stunning. A dark biotech anthology. Oh, I see. So this is in support of a charity for the homeless. So there's some of the authors who are mentioned in this. So there's nothing to say what the stories are about. I've never read dark biotech before, so I'm assuming this is more science fiction. I'm really taken with that cover, so looking forward to getting to that at some point. And then we are on to the used book. So I'm just going to focus in on their little wax seal that they have, because I love it. I love like the blood splatter on the packaging. To me this just adds real detail, and it's just a lovely little added extra that just makes this subscription box feel a lot more personalised. And then we're on to the used book, which we've got another Dean Koontz. And this one is The Whispering Room. This is in really, really good condition actually. There's a little bit of sort of creasing to the spine, but for a used second-hand book, this is pretty brilliant. Again, I have obviously heard of Dean Koontz, but I am not familiar with any of his individual books, so let's see what this is. Do what you were born to do. These are the words that ring in the mind of a beloved teacher as she drives a car full of burning gasoline into a hotel. The police believe she was insane, but rogue FBI agent Jane Hawke knows the truth. In the wake of many similar inexplicable suicides, including that of her husband, Jane picks up the trail of a secret cabal of formidable players who are bent on obtaining world power. Now Jane has become an unstoppable predator. Those she is hunting will have nowhere to run when her shadow falls across them. Ooh. So then this one is obviously more of a thriller. And I really like that cover as well. Doing very well with covers in this box. Lastly, at the bottom of the box was a little pin. And if I can just get it to focus properly, there we go. Scary stories to tell in the dark. So that's cute. That's very cute. So that was March's Abominable book box. I hope you enjoyed this video. All links are below, and I'll see you next time.